While I was journaling last night, I wanted to jot down a few things that I learned this December. And four things really stood out. I wanted to share those with you. Number one is something that I have already spoken about, the Japanese concept of Kaizen, which also means very small incremental changes in your life that lead to huge improvements in the long run. This is something that anybody can try because it doesn't require willpower. The first thing you can do is tell yourself something like, I'm going to exercise for 1 minute today. Continue the same the next day. The moment you feel a little more comfortable, you can push it to 2 minutes. In case there's another day when you don't feel like it, you can go back to 1 minute. It doesn't have to go up and up every time. This is an amazing way in which you can improve in the long run. And actually, while I was trying it, I saw it doesn't even have to be longer than 2, 3 days. It sets in as a change in your personality. Number two is procrastination. Well, we tend to think that when we are procrastinating, we are resting or we are lying down and not doing the work that needs to be done. But actually, procrastination is just us worrying about all of those tasks that we need to do in horizontal position. It does not mean that you are actually resting. Real mental and physical rest only comes when you do not have a lot of things in your mind. So it's best to get up and get those things done. Takes the same amount of time, less mental load, and gets you in a better mental space eventually. The third thing is also about procrastination, but it's about how you can use procrastination in your favor. Well, if you can procrastinate work and say that I'm going to do it tomorrow, I'm going to start tomorrow, I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow, you can also say, I'm going to worry tomorrow. I'm going to be sad tomorrow. I'm going to victimize myself tomorrow. I'm going to buy that thing in my cart tomorrow. I'm going to have that sweet I'm craving tomorrow. And eventually, you don't crave it the next day. And so, basically, you have delayed that gratification and eventually you do not need it at all. The fourth and final one is a big one. In the society, we are taught that people who are fit do not have brains, and people who have brains are not fit. So, a person who's intellectual or intelligent does not go to the gym, work on their health and fitness. Someone who's extremely fit, muscular, generally doesn't have brains. This is a wonderful way to keep a split between these two kind of people so that we can be controlled better. Because the moment you become a person who's fit and also thinks properly, you are a lethal combination for this society. You're going to question more, you're going to tolerate less, and you're going to criticize the system more. And that's not good for the authorities, is it? Actually, it is a 50-50 combination. You have to be 100% in terms of your fitness or health, plus 100% in terms of your intellectual capabilities. And then you're a force to reckon with. If any one of these two things is lacking in you, you're not a complete human being yet.